Hello, everybody. Happy March 28th, Thursday. Man, I always have to look. I'm never prepared. Jeez. Happy March, everybody. Happy Thursday, everybody. 7 o'clock. We're 30 minutes late tonight because I did a lab right before this, an online lab, which kind of put me in a sour mood. Sour mood. What am I, 50? And yeah, so it took some extra time, and I guess me humbling and grumbling about it. I had to eat dinner too, so weird gap in here, but perfect time to look outside and see some frankly beautiful sunset rays. The apartments I live in are like a bit terracotta colored, so it's just quite pretty. Honestly, kind of wish I was staring at this instead of my YouTube shorts before the stream. Maybe we'll get a window cam. Who knows? Anyways, hope you are all having an amazing Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, so a tiny bit to celebrate. And then we have an Easter weekend. I'm hearing a lot of people are getting off on Friday for both work and school. So if you're one of those people, happy Friday, happy weekend, If not, we'll power through. So yeah, without any further ado, nothing too crazy to announce. Oh yeah, let's actually pull up the Promptathon. I honestly didn't look or read it fully once again. So we could probably do with some reading here. Let's do this, then this, drawbox.com. What a wonderful website, drawbox.com. Capture that window. Do a bit of this, do a bit of that. Yeah, there we go. So today's prompt of the Animal Week Promptathon, Spring 2024, is royalty, nobility, and aristocracy. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, many famous people, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about any of those people. Show me their animals. And so, yeah, while we can't change history, we'd fix it going forward. Show us what your pet would look like in a historical portrait. Consider which time period would suit them best and dress them appropriately. Don't skip on the luxury. We want folks in the future to know they lived well. Come on, Uncomfy, what are we doing? I'm kidding, no. I'm pretty sure he's a programmer, so I'll excuse him on the on the mistakes when it comes to spelling. Anyways, so yeah, fun stuff. I am now reading that, having a bit of a change of heart when it comes to what we're drawing today, because like I was gonna draw here. We'll talk about what we're gonna draw real quick. I don't really have a zoomed in version of the ref, so we'll just do this. Here's my cat, one of my mini cats. This is Phoebe. Say hello to Phoebe, everybody. Phoebe is not only a rescue, I think. No, yeah, she is. But she had a stroke when she was younger, and so she has some stuff to deal with. She's what we think to be nerve damage on her back. So she loves being pet, or like physically she loves being pet, or like she herself, but like physically she has a reaction to real back. Like she'll purr and stuff, but she really just has a weird, strange reaction to being pet. And I have this specific picture of her because we always regard her as being the queen. She's very sassy. She's very... She will literally, like, sit on your laptop when you tell her not to, or, like, stuff like that. Of course, typical cat behavior. But yeah, so I thought this picture was perfect because not only does it just capture how adorable she is, but it shows her sitting on a chair. And I was like, why not put her just in a royal chair? She is the queen after all, so we'll do something of the sort. Somewhat more simple than yesterday. The cat anatomy will be a bit difficult. Maybe we'll have to Google some like cats, because I'm not sure if we want to like put the head over it, because like this seat is high, so we can make it lower in the actual thing. But then we'd have to do it at a 3/4 view, or we could just do her curled up in the center. But that's a bit boring. It's less dynamic. Maybe her standing like this. I think. In fact, I have the perfect picture for this. Here, wait. Give me a quick second. Oh my gosh. Yes, I saved this yesterday because I was scrolling through my albums and I found this image. Okay, maybe this isn't as perfect of an image. I probably have plenty of pictures of her sitting like this. And we could probably just look up cats just standing for the anatomy, and then color-wise, we can fill that all in. But anyways, so let me make sure there's like no... Okay, my old setup before I got a PC, I was running everything off of a laptop. I would walk into the room, my office, my shared office, I should say. And so yeah, there's the normal drawing camera. There's me apparently playing Half-Life. Let's see, we got VR Chat, Ultra Kill, Team Fortress, Tanuki Sunset Spin. Spiritfarer, very good. Short hike, very good. The Room, fun. Outer Wilds, great. Long drive, Lethal Company Journey, also great. Hyperlight Drifter, also great. All of our Half-Life Gmods, Dooms, Blenders, Baldur's Gate 3, which I have yet to finish. Anyways, wow, we got distracted. And here she is sitting where she knows she should not be. She actually caused my old computer to short circuit by doing this. So very mischievous, very problem-inducing, as all cats are. I'm going to double check that everything on the YouTube end is set up well. That we're all good. Yep, cool. And so without any further ado, we're going to get back to it. We're going to hide Phoebe for now, unfortunately. Actually, we'll leave her up there. Maybe we can like attract some people to join the stream if we just leave her there. So yeah, we're going to get to our warm-up, 10-minute warm-up, and then do our hour. Maybe, yeah, like, I don't... Guys, I've been losing sleep. I could go for a shorter stream today, but we will see. So without any further ado, I just realized, man, I need to move the camera this away. Because I need more room. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. Need a longer camera arm, or I can move my desk. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, we really have a weird setup here. Anyways, okay, let's get to it. Oh man, it's so beautiful outside. Can't wait till I learn color. I've always like been somewhat against color. Sorry, I'm moving my mic right now. Or not even against color, it's just I've liked black and white, but there's so much you can do with color. There's so many more feelings and things you could evoke with color. And I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Guys, I was not prepared to stream today, apparently. Wow. I had to like reorient myself in my chair. Anyways, let's do a bit of a different box than usual. We had to lock in yesterday because we got offended. There we go, cool. That's okay. A bit more confident would be nice. Curved on the end there. This one. I always like adjusting a bit for a good 90 degree. Or like at least 90 degree on both ends, you know. Somewhat decent. For some reason this morning, I kept like waking up and then telling, oh wow, my like lights and stuff are, wait, okay, no, everything's, what? Oh, it's because I moved my mic filter here. Wait, we're gonna do that, and then this, and then that. Perfect. I kept waking up and being like, no, I want more sleep, fall asleep, but that kept keeping me up, like just the sheer like me wanting to fall asleep again was making me stay up. Very ironic, and of course I didn't get that much sleep, but tonight and tomorrow I'm practically in the apartment alone, so get some good sleep then, I guess. I don't know. It's not like my roommates keep me up. In fact, one of my roommates keeps turning on the cooler during the night, the AC, and that keeps me in bed in the mornings. I need to like talk to him about like setting a timer or something, because like when it's cold in the morning, I hibernate, you know. Oh man, I can't wait for the summer. It's not that it's been a difficult 2 semesters. Last semester was quite difficult. And oh no, it'd be such a shame if I just did YouTube and my personal projects all summer instead of actually getting a corporate job. Oh no. No, we disconnected that line while fantasizing about being our own boss. What a lovely world. Maybe one day. What are we doing? We gotta focus on the inside dot. Yeah, that's a pretty good estimate. Do wish I could bring my computer home and play some video games. Ever since I went to college, I've been much more of a fan of single-player games. Mainly because it's harder to play games when you're an adult, but I suck at online games now. This is going to be a bit to the left, but that's okay. Because I think that's just the natural error of our box. Look at that style. I got the moves when it comes to rotating that paper. I think it's pretty good. No, maybe a bit high. Oh, no, it's fine. Very nice. Cool beans. Okay, it's a tiny bit off. I can feel it in my bones, but we're gonna keep it for there. Yep, about in 4 minutes. Wow, getting fast at these. Even though these are not like very accurate, I think getting a solid box out like this in 4 minutes is not bad. Then again, it's no rush, no time. Okay, let's do our branch. Let's think about it before we put it on the page. I think that's a very important part. I want this. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do a fun one. This one's gonna bounce and then bounce. So. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, this is gonna be really interesting. We're gonna go up, so from the side view, it's gonna look like this. Like that. Maybe it's like angled a bit more. So that's going further out. This is going further out. But yeah, so we're actually gonna overlay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's do it, guys. Interesting little exercise. So yeah, and we'll see the guy. The guy is right here. So all of these will be practically no degree right here, which is in the center. We just basically did a wave, like a wave function, or not wave function, whatever. So we'll see these two lines up here, these two ellipses down here. And of course, as it moves away from us, we're gonna have a larger degree, medium degree, small degree, if like practically flat, then slightly larger degree, practically flat, same, but the only difference is they're gonna get foreshortened because they're going away from us. So flat, wider, that. Cool, this can be fun. So yeah, degrees will change. Oh, okay, so halfway through this line, this is the half mark, right? We're gonna have our no degree, so right here. So in fact, we're gonna just do that's the flat one, right? Down here, we have our larger degree. We won't go full 360, but we'll go quite large. Probably could have gone larger. That's kind of just saying words. And then we have this one right here. Kind of like that. Okay, so it's bending, and it reaches its top right there. No, it doesn't, because it's going to keep going. And it's going to get a bit smaller, but at the 3/4 mark, so right here. This is where it flips a bit. I should have made it smaller, oops. And then, so we're going back down, and we're right here. We're getting a bit smaller. And this is where we've hit this one. We're going to go down here. So this is practically the same degree, just smaller. And then we're going back up. So we're going to hit this again. It's even smaller. And then we're going to go up here. It says this one should have appeared twice. And it's going to then appear one more time, really small. And then finally, we're going to have our final one appear like this. Okay, this one's really weird. I think I kind of went overboard. But anyways, so we're going to reach this. Then we're going to reach, basically we're going to start bending up there. So yeah, and then it's going to kind of disappear to that. So we're going to do a little UE. And then this, like that. And then we're going to go down to this. It's going to go here. weirdly stubborn right there, refusing to rotate my page. This is turning out a bit strange. It kind of defeats the purpose of the original exercise, but we're gonna have fun with it. And then finally this one, Yui's. It goes in that one. And then finally, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, so that's not good. Okay, we'll do another branch. Cool. It's gonna be in front of us, turning around, going down, going away. Cool. So we're gonna have a really large degree right here. I like that. And then we're gonna get smaller, both in degree and size, about right here. Then we're gonna get smaller over here. Then even smaller in the middle. And this is where we're gonna have very small, very, very, very small degree. And yeah, major axis won't totally change a lot right here. Even though that did kind of right there. Because it's moving in front of us, so like it's not getting further away, they won't get smaller, but I kind of messed up right there, so oops. Then larger degree again, but smaller object. And this one's going to be a much larger degree. Okay, kind of gave up halfway through there, but good ellipses. They were small though, so it's not purely indicative of how we're operating. Cool. It's gonna be a bit of a difficult one to do our lines on, but I don't see a better path. Unless, oh, this is better. Okay, we'll start here. Oh, quite difficult though, a lot of bends. Decent. Decent again. Decent again. I feel like I'm having too many good quick times. I'm gonna fail one. Yeah, also guys, we got like an absurd amount of views and subscribers from the last couple Promptathon videos, so sincerely thank you guys. You know, it's completely up to you guys if you want to support the channel, and doing stuff like that, just viewing the videos to subscribing to even liking them, to the people who've been liking it. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Completely unnecessary, in a good way, like unnecessary in a good way. And I'm very, very thankful for all that. So thank you guys. I think like, oh wow, we really aren't focusing on that one. I think the big subscriber counts of the age makes us forget, you know, what I mean, that's 39 people currently. That's amazing. Now, do 39 people show up to the streams? No, but I don't think that matters right now. So long as we've inspired some people to do something they love every day, that's kind of all I care about. So yeah, we kind of gave up at the end here, kind of rushing. Oops. Not the best there, not the best here. Decent box, but yeah, could have definitely done better. Very, very chicken scratchy. Some weird gaps happening here and there. Yeah, look at that. Oof. Could have used definitely a lot more ghosting, a lot more focus. Kind of just wanted to get to the drawing. I am very tired. I'm going to enjoy the break coming up on Saturday real quick, and I'm gonna grab some water break, and then we'll get right into our main drawing. I just realized I never changed the name of today's stream, didn't I? It's the same as yesterday. Yeah, we're not drawing a potion seller. We're gonna draw, what's like cat related? Like, I'm not gonna do like perfect princess or something like that. That's below me. I'm gonna just name it Princess Phoebe. Princess Phoebe. Is that how you spell Phoebe? There. I kind of go like Phoebes, because I do call her Phoebes, but Princess Phoebe. Cool, cool. Okay, yeah, so water break, and then we'll get right into it, guys. I just remembered I haven't been working on the lesson 2 video. Hello, Fatima. Glad to see you tonight. If I'm pronouncing your name stupid or incorrectly, please let me know, and I'll just say Fatima. Yep. Glad to see you in the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. We're just getting kicked off on drawing my cat today, Phoebe. She is ridiculous. She is silly. She's goofy, but... Oh, we need an underpage. Use our warm-up page for that. Yeah, little Kobe over there. This is definitely my favorite one so far. I'm definitely getting more used to drawing stuff like this. Yeah, she is very, very much a chaotic little cat. What is it? Here, let's we'll go over to our ref. So yeah, here she is. This is our old setup. She knows she's not supposed to be doing this. In fact, the moment you step towards her, she like hides. She like flattens herself so you can't pick her up. Because she is just the worst. But we love her. She's a princess. And so, yeah, we're going to be drawing Princess Phoebes today, the Promptathon. The prompt is, you know, make your cats and animals royalty. So we're going to be drawing this chair. And I wonder, yeah, she always sits up straight like this. Like whenever she's demanding attention or just being a nuisance, she sits like this. So in fact, we're going to look up a cat just standing like that from like 3/4 view. I want to do things like dynamic. I don't like doing things flat. Yes, exactly. Very, very sassy cat. Always a problem. So yeah, we're going to look up... And I just mean me, some, just cat, would that count as sitting, or just, like, cat standing? No, because that, cat sitting, because I would consider that sitting. 3/4 view. If only there was a tool that would help artists, maybe we gotta make that sometimes, I don't know. Lots of great options. Oh, now I just get to look at little cats. I love them. They were adorable. Yeah, so like, here's an example of like kind of pose I want her rocking, but not a good picture. Also the eyes. Yeah, the eyes will be quite difficult. We'll have to figure that out. Because like, this is definitely something you don't want cartoonish eyes for. The Kobe thing, the cartoonish eyes work. But finding when to do what kind of eye is very important. And I'm not really good at that. And I'm quite tired. Hopefully we'll get some better sleep tonight, right? This is a very, very dramatic picture. But like this... Oh, it's a very small picture too. This is more of the pose. And I guess we just rotate it to 3/4 view. Or like kind of tilt her head. Oh my gosh. A very chunky cat. Poor kitty. Yeah, we'll kind of do that. We won't rotate the chair too much. I'm going to like start by like estimating the chair with a box. And in fact, what we can do for funsies is we're going to bring this over to our paint software and just deconstruct both the cat and the chair. Now, Phoebes, she has a slightly stubbier nose, I guess. It's a bit of a harsh way to put it, but so we'll make sure to account for that one. Because, like, my huge thing that I've been having issue-wise when it comes to, like, drawing animals, drawing people, whatever it may be, is making the proportions work out to where that individual is unique. You know, not just drawing some person, drawing that person. And that's definitely something I'll pick up as I go along, but it is something to consider. Anyways, over here, we're going to deconstruct. That sounds so harsh. Deconstruct this kitty cat. Get this all set up. Do that. Boom. Oh, whoa, wrong one. I always do that. There. Now we have both. So kitty cat wise, we have our head. I like starting at the skull as per usual. Don't let the ears and stuff fool you. Getting a decent circle. Maybe we could go a bit thicker with that circle. Yep, circle. Basically, I just want to kind of keep the radius in the same. We could probably up the opacity too, but for now, the eyes are sit just above the center line, if not on it. It is kind of like going like this, but whatever. The body, we have this main bicep right here, which is doing this kind of like triangle organic form. We have the arm. We have the joint in the middle, but we're going to kind of just go like this for now. We have the paw. The back is interesting because we have like this little arch here. Because I think this is the organic form that would estimate that, which I don't think is wrong, but eh. We also do have the leg right here. Then we could do so classic organic form. What we can do is add some contour lines to it. Not crazy contours here. There will be crazy contours on the back like this. I found it a good exercise to kind of do this, even just when studying things or referencing, just to kind of get a feel for what's happening. We do have the tail, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. And then the neck, which I think we're a bit off. The ears. This is going to look kind of scary. That's not bad. We have the general idea. And then, yeah, the tail, which is kind of our classic tube form. There we go. So, not bad. I like it. Yeah, so nose is right here. Beginning of the eyes is right here. Ears end right here. Yeah. I think that's kind of it. Eyes kind of line up with the start of the ear, so we can kind of, you know, center of the eye is center of the ear. Eye line is practically the center. Yeah, so if we're gonna like annotate this with some blue, just to get our little sizes in as we do. The head length right here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy that. Man, guys, I'm tired. I know I keep saying that, but oof. So body, let me guess, 2.5. I'm gonna guess 2.5. Ooh, maybe it's 3. The body is practically a little over 3. If we're going to actually like estimate the sausage form of the body, ignoring the neck, then I'd say that's comfortably 3. And then head-wise, so we have the center lines, right, of the head. And eyes start at a third or maybe a fourth. And the nose starts right there. So if we're going to redo it right here, we would have kind of like we did with the cockatiel yesterday, Kobe. Half. Trying not to look at the other one. And like a third above this one is where the eyes end. And then this is where the nose is when it's slightly being tilted downwards. And then halfway through here is where the eye begins. And the ear is. And then the ear also ends right above the eye. So now what we can do is we can go with a darker pen and just say, hey, we have an eye here. Maybe we could do the classic eye. I don't know. Another eye here, which is a bit off, but it's okay. Still trying to find my style, like how I want to draw eyes. And that's definitely way too far to the side, so we won't completely restrict ourselves with the thing. We'll let it be asymmetrical. We have the little nut nose right here, which is really just a diamond. I mean, come on. Then ears begin here, end here. Looks like a little devil horn. They're a tiny bit more triangular and outwards facing than they're upwards facing. So we're gonna go here and then here. They are like 3D forms, so we should be aware of that. Maybe a bit too smooth. Cat's ears are like iconically pointy. So something like that, maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, they're only about, oh geez, didn't mean to do that. This. So about 2 times the height of this, so up to there practically. And they have this outward kind of curve, so it's going out, double horns, and then this curve in. Cool. And they do kind of just have this low to the eyebrows. And then the cute little mouth. And instead of doing these lines, because this makes it feel a little bit, I don't know, like tired. I don't know, like like, you know, the actual cat's eye has this curve to it. So instead, it's like this. It has this inner curve, like this, and then the actual eyeball like this. So a way we could simplify that and make that look a tiny bit, I don't know, more appealing. I'm no pro, guys, but we'll try. So if we're gonna make this smaller, maybe something like this, and then starting from over here, right, and then in, like that. Cool. And then we could add the actual and I feel like this is a bit too pressed in, so if we went like this and then over, and then didn't go, so like we let it go a bit down and then we did the eye, makes it look a little bit more friendly. And yeah, we don't want to do some psycho eyes, which we are kind of doing. That's when like the pupil's way too small. Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel like it's a bit less psycho whenever it's looking off, and I'll have her looking off somewhere. But I like this, and then you could definitely add some like thickness to some parts of it. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of what yeah, in fact, cat's eyes are very much shaped triangular, or like, so we have this, this, and this. Yeah, something like that. Nose, yeah, we kind of got that right. It's like this. So kind of like a pair of underwear or something, I guess. Because you have like these little indents right here. Yeah, and then... And this kind of goes further, but we'll end it here, and then you have the chin. But we also can't forget that we're going to end it early, then have the chin right here, but then have the classic like cat triangle face. Like this, you know. This is like a bunny. That's like a wolf or like a fox. This is more fox-like than I think cat-like at this point. Yeah, it's just like... it's very much more a fox than a wolf. Or than a cat. And a wolf. I mean, yeah. Like that. Can I give him like a little body like this? No pitchfork. Evil. That's all cats are. No chubby body. It's a cat, I promise. I don't know, something like that. I don't know, just doodling at this point. Anyway, so yeah, we have the idea. This cat looks so tired. I'm sorry. But yeah, so a bit longer, and then we'll have the chin, of course. Don't want to go too crazy with it. And then yeah, so yeah, out and out. This still looks like fox or wolf-like. What gives it that cat shape? So we have this. It kind of goes like out. It's not even that sharp. It's like this. We do have, oh, the little. I don't even know how to do that. Looks like a little demonic raccoon. I don't know. That little. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Little prisoner, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so you have the jowls right here, and then, like we said, this. But I think going too low gives it like that I'm tired eye. So not doing it as low, and having it maybe even start just where the eye begins. That would be important. And having those cat eyes. This is probably super asymmetrical. I just can't see it that well. Maybe doing some of this. That actually makes it look tired. And yeah, here we could, I guess, I don't know. Let's control Y. I forgot that's the restore. Yeah, I think we'll worry about that in the future. I don't know. We've kind of like graffitied all over this cat. I apologize, kitty cat. So yeah, I don't know, something like that. Cool. What is this guy? What a dude. I don't know. Anyways, there we go. Being little pants. Being a little businessman. Little button. Make like the pants really high. I don't know, like that? I can't even like do it with this many pixels. Little guy. I don't know. Okay, whatever. We're just being goofy at this point. Okay. We'll switch over. We have a general idea of what we want to do with that. I'll leave the chair construction up to like whatever I decide, because the chair is pretty free-form, pretty fun. Anyways, let's get to it. I wasted so much time doing that. Oh, jeez, I'm so tired. Okay, let's get to it. So yeah, we're gonna get started with a box. We're gonna do a pretty large box. And I want it to be, this is gonna be a bit weird. I want this part to be practically flat. Like this is where she'll be sitting. Maybe we'll do a bit lower on the page just because I feel like it. Yeah, something like that. Because I want her to be like smack dab in the center. Something like this, and then the back of the chair, we're just gonna go over here. It's gonna be a bit foreshortened. Which means I'm just gonna push it this way a tiny bit. There, okay. Intuitively, that kind of makes sense right there. We're gonna pull out our ruler as well to make this box. Ay, ay, ay. This is the plane that she's gonna be like sitting on. And so I want the chair to have, you know, its legs right here. Is that pretty up and down? Yeah, that's pretty up and down with the page. And then the top of the chair, which isn't actually this high, just I'm getting these lines down for the sake of it. So yeah, the chair can maybe be, because if she's like right here, she's quite small. I do want to kind of do a, yeah, maybe like, and I funny, like ironically small cat in the center of this. And so I'll have like the chair end, actually, yeah, probably about right at, like right up here. So I'll probably make it this tall right here. And this deep down here. Perfect. So yeah, these kind of already established the VPs. So I'm going to keep it near parallel. Because that means the VP is up here, so this one's going to shift a bit. We're not going to do it totally parallel, so I'm going to go down here and then tilt it a tiny bit inwards. This is practically just going to be 2 point. I think that'd be best for this. We're kind of like working up. We went from 1 point to 2 point. So next one has to be 3 point. We just gotta. So this one needs to go in a tiny bit more. So yeah, not very extravagant foreshortening, but definitely there. So if this is going over there and this one's going slightly above that, I'm gonna bring it up even more to about right here. So yeah, that's pretty decent foreshortening. And then up here, so that means it's gonna get really foreshortened, but also the vanishing point was somewhere up here. In fact, now that we've done this, I can kind of estimate it's gonna be about right here. So that means this one's gonna be, oh, quite low. About right there, ish. We measure in ishes here. Cool. And we're gonna have the VP over here be slightly less dramatic. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna have a horizontal line across. And we're gonna drop this. Try to make this as horizontal as possible. Go. And then now we have our dots for the VP, so we can go like this. Ooh, that's foreshortened, jeez. That's too foreshortened, I've decided. I want it to be... I like that one the most, so we'll do that. Maybe you should have started with the horizon line and then done some better stuff, but I think this is good enough for now. Having the VPs there to actually help me out would probably be better. So yeah, of course we're going to start with probably the chair and then move to the cat. Gonna really hammer in those vertices, but other than that, we're gonna erase a lot of this. This should be lower. I've decreed. King Kavel. I feel like these should just be more parallel. It just feels off. Can't decide. Go right here. Final say. Okay, we'll lock in with that. Our construction is the most important part, but yeah. That's pretty good. I like that. These will be parallel because they're at infinity. One of my favorite places to hang out at. So we're about right here. See, that seems a bit too high. I feel like it should be a bit lower. Like right there. There we go. Okay, we have the setup for the chair going now. I'm really just eyeballing everything. So that's the kind of, something's off. Huh. This line, I'm not liking it. Something like that. Okay. Cool. Let's actually pull up my reference. Ah, jeez. Okay, so yeah, I'd say about the top of the chair measures to be two-thirds the bottom chair. And we kind of did that here-ish. Oh, I just realized that outer part. Oh, I'm too tired for this, man. Yeah, I just realized, like, if we have... We could just make the chair smaller and kind of build out from the center. Because if we have her right here, the armrest will be in the way, which is not something I really considered. But yeah, to say this is the seat, everything will need to be shorter. So I'm just gonna leave this here for now, but we'll figure it out. We'll kind of construct things, but this isn't necessarily the bottom of the chair. So in the end, that regard sets. This is an arm. Get this high. Not even like it this high right here. The chair itself doesn't seem that very deep, but we're gonna make it a bit deeper just for the sake of the cat. Go. Make this one travel across. There. I just realized these are not convergent. Ay, ay, ay. I say we scrap it and we kind of start fresh. Yeah, we do that. I don't think my construction was solid enough there to start doing those things, so don't want to go outside my means, start creating false lines that I do not believe in. Or we may go simpler, honestly. You know what, since we're tired tonight, let's just do a forward-facing chair. I think that's much easier. Not gonna put too much stress on ourselves. Yeah, do this one. As much as I want to, we should probably stick to what we are comfortable with, not make art tonight a grueling process, not burn ourselves out. Albeit, I did like how dynamic our other one was. But yeah, let's do this. So, now we can kind of quantize everything too and make it a bit better in that sense. Yeah, if we make it about 3 units long. I think 3 units long on our ruler would be acceptable, size-wise on the page. Just maybe we should go 3.5. Leaves a lot of room for Oh wait, you know what? I may draw my sister's cat Milo, because then I could just draw him as a little black blob in the center, and I may just do that. Okay, here, wait. I think I have a picture of Milo. I think we're switching it tonight. I'm sorry, Feed. But I think we're, because like I think this would be fun and a tiny bit easier. I'm not gonna lie. Here, wait. Let me see this. Albums. Here. Oh, how handsome! What a handsome fellow. Okay, guys. So we're doing a change of gears. Instead of drawing Phoebe, we'll kind of probably decide once we get there. But here's our other contender for what cat to draw. Other than her, we have Mr. Milo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I could spin it. Anyways, yeah. So, it's either Milo or Phoebe. I'm thinking Milo. Look at this handsome lad, King Milo. And we could just draw him as like a little fuzzball in the center of the chair. I like that idea. May not be my cat. May not, in even fact, like be a good drawing of Milo, but I think I'd like it. So. Let's see, the center of this page is practically, so this is 5.5, so it's going to be 2.75, so about right here. Doesn't feel like center to me. Center feels like right there, so we're going to do right there. And if we're going to make this 3.5, like that, then that's 1.75. this as straight as we can. And then we'll just kind of make this as tall as we can for right now. We'll figure out height in a bit. Thank you very much. I agree. Very handsome gentleman. Okay. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm slipping over my words. So yeah, I'd say like the bottommost part of the chair. Let's go back to our chair. Sorry, Milo. Sorry, Phoebes. So our chair, this is about maybe a little over a third, like 3/8. Is that over a third? No, it is not. Is it? I don't know. It's 375. That's 333. So yeah. So yeah, 3/8. And if this thing is 6, that transfers over to 6 times 3/8, which is 18/8, which is about 2 point something-ish. So we'll just do about 2 point something-ish right here and make it that tall. And then again, we're not trying to draw the exact same chair, but some proportions would be nice. So there, that is the bottom seat. I should probably give it, okay, yeah, we went 2.125, so we'll do 2.125 over here. For those who don't know, I was in mechanical engineering for a while, and I worked in machine shops. That's why I like these numbers a lot. They ground me a bit, you know? Let me stay quite accurate in the process of drawing. And then we just go to the top here. And not that the machine shop was guesswork. It's really amazing. I loved giving tours of the machine shop and being like, yeah, you'd think things are just perfect, but perfection does not exist. There will always be some margin of error, whether it be 10 thou or like an inch. You know, so you really have to be quite accurate. You get to use some cool tools in the process. My favorite machine to work with, other than routers, because those were usually cam, so like you don't have to really work too hard, except for when you crash them. Then yeah, was probably just bench mill, you know, standard bench mill, because then you can control feeds and speeds, and you don't have to worry about whatever Autodesk program you have completely shredding your end mill, and having to spend $50 to import some fancy end mill that you're just gonna break from Germany or something, you know. So anyways, enough nerding out. So yeah, we have the center chair. I'm gonna just do a huge gap for like the arm, like this. Maybe we need to make it a tiny bit taller. Ooh, tomorrow's Friday. I just realized. Gonna go out, maybe get some food with friends or something. It'll make tomorrow a great day. Okay. And then yeah, I think if we did this, okay, no, this would actually work out. I just don't want it to be too stubby, but it kind of looks like it's gonna be like that already. So right here, so the cushion, this is the cushion top. So we're gonna make the cushion end about right here. And then that leaves us with quite some room. We'll have the edging right here. And that'll be, we'll standardize it. 1 unit. Whatever these are. I think this is 1/8 of an inch, so do about that. And then we have this nice, like, I don't know what to call it. No, tiling, I don't know. It's just fanciness, I guess. It'd be a fanciness. And then after the fanciness, we do have a tiny bit more fanciness. I'm gonna say from right here. You can definitely tell I'm tired. Eyeballing everything at this point. Sorry, I keep bringing that up. Because after this, I have to work on a programming assignment, which I know will make my head explode. For those who are interested, we are implementing hash maps in C++ from scratch. It's an arduous process because some of the test cases we have to pass are very poorly written, and I'm not a fan. of trying to pass poorly written tests. For, you know, like the destructor, which I guess maybe this is how destructors are made in actual hash maps. The destructor, like, they didn't tell us, but oh, sorry, not the destructor, the move constructors and move assignment. Whenever you know, deallocate the other array, you still keep an array in there of the same size. It didn't tell us this, so I was passing my allocation tests because I was allocating not enough memory whenever you doing a move constructor, which is a bit, you know, not expected. Anyways, so yeah, here will be the leg, and then it'll go out and then have this circular part. So we'll have the inner circle right here, and I'd say that line's a tiny bit above the cushion, like this. And then have our circle right here. And then the couch will have like this. This kind of deal. Copy it over here before we lose that idea of symmetry. We have this part that goes out. And then around. And then this part curves into our little pretty part down here. So we need to extend that to like this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hey, I just realized how like off this is. Whatever. Oh wait, this is supposed to be the cushion. So we just practically moved everything down. So now this is the cushion. Whoopsies. So yeah, now that is the cushion. We have to declare it. That means our little fancy line, we're gonna have our cushion line, then our fancy line, and then the tiny fancy down here. Oh. So yeah, now that's our cushion line. Oops. Hey Rise, glad to see you. I'm very tired. Hope you're doing well. We're surviving. So this goes out and then in, so it's gonna go out here. Have this curve. And it's gonna go in. Same thing here, we're gonna go this curve. And then in. Out on a double date right now, and you decided, hey guys, I'm gonna pop open Kavel's stream. This will get me some action tonight. Glad to see you here, guys. Hope the double date's going well. I just realized this curves back a bit, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna decrease our decal section down here. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're not thinking too much about art. And hopefully, if you're at a place with food, I hope it's a good place with food. And if so, if not, a good place with drinks. And if not, I don't know. If people do hear me on your double date, I hope they're having a good date. I hope the weather's good too. Nice date with nice weather, that's kind of unparalleled, isn't it? And then here we'll have our cushion, which is a bit weird because it's flat right here. But what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. And we could just make that area like dark or something, I don't know. Ooh, my voice is a bit shot. Jeez. Oh, whoa. What happened? Have I been like this the whole stream? Jeez. Okay. So yeah, and this part is a bit rounded. Goodness, I apologize, guys. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna... We also have the leg, which we're gonna do the little pedestal part right here. In the center, actually, we don't want it to be too lopsided. And then we have the pretty leg. We have this rounded thing right here. And then we have the curl up and then in, up and then in. Kind of like a leg. Oh, wait. We can kind of do this like connecting thing with them. Actually, we'll keep these here because like the design, we'll just say, hey, all connected. These things are different. For the other side of it, was on a double date and still came to the stream. That's some dedication. Yeah, what am I doing? Popping jokes. Most dedicated moderator in the world. I guess I'll raise moderator Rise's salary to 6 cents an hour. I think that'd be good recompense for his dedication. Or sorry, 6 cents a day. What am I talking about? An hour? Oh no, what? No. What are we doing? He was like, I know Fatima is just such a crazy individual that I need to come and moderate the stream. Make sure they're not up to any shenanigans. Any doohickery or, I don't know, other synonyms for shenanigans, but those intrepid actions of Fatima. Little Mario boots on the edges here, I don't know. And then we have like this cool... cool beams. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to actually rotate this inwards and have... So we have this orb in the center. And this is actually going to... And yeah, Fatima, if you want to talk about dedication, Rise draws like 6 hours every day. It is insane. I respect it so much. He is improved a ton. But yeah, goodness, he is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to learning to draw. I feel like this side is better than this side because this side I'm like experimenting and then I do it again over here. Maybe I lied. Okay, there. And then this one we're actually going to do. A little shark fin or something. I want to be able to draw sharks. I love sharks and little fishies. Bit asymmetric, but it's whatever. And we're going to do this little shell thing right here. Just kind of giving some like general outlines of what I want the designs to look like. And then here we'll have a... Actually, no, we'll keep it straight. And then we'll have a dip and then an over. And this straight. And then this is the under cushion down here. Cool, have that part designed, nice. Okay, now for this part, the very, very, very intricate. Oh, geez, okay. So we're gonna start it probably about back here. So it's gonna start here, and it's gonna go just do a UE. And we're gonna have the top about up here. Dang it. Now the hard part about this drawing is not adding too much detail to the top, because we want to focus all the detail into the little kitty cat on the chair. So we'll do that. Oh my gosh, we only have 24 minutes left. We only have 24 minutes left. Oh, jeez, okay. So yeah, we're gonna have, I'm just gonna estimate it to be like this. And then down here, we're gonna have this curve. And then we're gonna go around like that. We're actually gonna go in. So we're gonna have like a circle here. Circle here. Circle here. We're gonna go down and then up. And then this needs to be more circular. More. And then another circle up here, just for funsies. Cool, and then we'll add the details. So there's like a circle right here, circle right here. And a circle right here. Also a circle right here. And go over this one. And then we have do a circle up here. Circles to the side. drape over these. We're going to carefully erase all of our construction on that so far. Cool. And then we're going to add just some this. Well, we are not very symmetric, are we? And then we'll do this cool little pattern that they have, which is equally spaced from the top. So we're going to go here. We'll do it like this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. So we'll find a way to divide. Let's see, it looks like to be approximately 1, 2.5. I'd say comfortably 2.5, maybe a little bit more into 7, 2.5 over 7. That's basically 25 over 7, which is close to 4. So every 4 units we'll do one. So we'll start up here, and we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I just realized that these are divided into fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say that's actually pretty good, so I'll take it. So yeah, here we'll have our nodes, and just kind of do this. So one node like this, then another node into 2. And then a node into 3. These should be placed a bit closer together, shouldn't they? Then it's going to go to 4. Oh, wait. We should have started from the top, shouldn't we? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Don't know why I'm counting out loud. I apologize. So this is supposed to be 2, and that's supposed to be 1, and the one under that's supposed to be 2. Let's add the lines between them. If I did this better, I could probably use this as a way to add some like fluff to the chair, like make it seem like it's actually popping out. Now, will I? No, because I kind of suck at this, but it's a cool thought. Maybe we could do that with some like stretch and pull later, but meh. I'm tired. Here we go. Okay, so that's the basics, right, of the chair. Now we're gonna draw our little cat in the center. And for the cat, I don't really have a good way to do what I want to do, but basically what I want to do for the cat. Try to be a bit mindful of like page and stuff. I literally just want like eye, line, eye, line, nose, maybe like an actual nose, and then just like, and not even that, like that's just too spiky, but like no, that looks like the little gremlin thing from that one movie, like literally like one of the fuzz balls from, or the dust motes or whatever they are, like little, what are they, like the coal things from Spirited Away. And cat ears are like, I guess very narrow. I just do eye. Maybe even just the lines. Maybe really big eyes. Or do little. There's so many ways to draw eyes, it's overwhelming. Make sure like those eyes, however we draw them. I think we should just go perfectly round, honestly. I think that's a bit more comedic. And then, oh, that's gross. Preferably if they're the same size, right? And just little. Okay, that looks dumb. We'll do the nose correctly, and then we'll just do a little like that. I like that. Okay. Let's do our little ball. Erase everything behind it, kind of. We're gonna have an eye. Eye. Kind of looks like it's looking to the right. We don't want that though. Tinier nose. Maybe the eye's a bit more apart. Adds the little silly guy factor. The light is kind of like ruining me again. The eyes are a tiny bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Do they need to be bigger? No. Maybe smaller. Yeah, the pupils are kind of weirding me out. Maybe if we just did like little dots. Still looks creepy, but I need to pull this out light for the second. Huh. I'm not totally sure how I want it to look. Maybe smaller. Let's do first off smaller, yeah. Like that, and then it's a bit friendlier. Still creepy. Fun fact, cats purr at a frequency that can heal humans. I did not know this until a week back. I wonder what the frequency of healing humans is. That's very cool. And dogs make me laugh at the frequency to make me happy, so. I think we should just do the nose. I think that's a bit better. If we could do the nose right, this light is actually kind of messing me up, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if we did little cat eyes that we practiced earlier. Wow. Okay, I need to turn down my light. This is very, very hard to see. Much better. I think we'll just do that. Maybe make the ball a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna have like little, maybe little ears. But then just kind of don't like it. So picky, jeez. Going for like the slightly outwards eyes and the little. I think that'll work. I could make them symmetric, geez. And we're gonna just do little. Not even that. I think maybe just like the minimalist. That'll kind of work. We'll figure it out. So yeah, we'll start lightly erasing things to ink it. Yep. We'll start inking it and figure out the cat at the end. Maybe we'll take a break or like a day off tomorrow. This thing, I don't know, because we're gonna have a lot of time off next week, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. We have been streaming for like almost, I think, 11 days now. Anyways, let's get drawing. We'll probably put a frame around this too, a little box. We'll worry about detail in a bit too. Here comes the hard part. Jeez. Actually, no. We're gonna do a slightly easier part right now. Oof, scary. I didn't want to have to stop the line, but I didn't. Okay, for the cat. Let's do this. Let's do like a test. Oh, oh no! Okay, let's make sure we cover this next time. Jeez. In fact, I'm gonna get a new piece of paper out. Just for the underpage of this. And it's all the same. We're gonna do an eye. Eye. Hopefully in the center, because that was not very in the center. And the rest will kind of be I think that will work. Oh, they're misshapen. Okay, cool. Well, whoops, whatever. Cool. Let's go in with the 1mm and start adding some really good detail. Okay, now we're gonna start doing these little corners that we have here. We have our cool decals here, which we're gonna add. Cool beans. Seems a bit empty right here. We added a bit extra room, so what we'll do is kind of like this, I guess. Should have constructed those. Oops. But whatever. Something like that. I like that. Alrighty, we're gonna let it dry for a second, and then, man, the stream's almost 2 hours. We're gonna let it dry, go over it with some of our alcohol markers, and then call it that. I'm very, very tired, as we've stated. Actually, we'll add the little border around this as well. Ooh, I'm gonna title this one King of Darkness. I just like it. Like edgy, but then you have that. Okay, I'm gonna blow on this and then we can. We have an opportunity here to use our alcohol markers to make the creases in the fabric a bit more dynamic. And we have to find the colors of gray that we want to mix, because last time we had like blue grays. We want like either, yeah, I think blue grays or whatever grays for this, but let's be consistent, right? Yeah, I think that's everything we could reasonably get right now. Cool. Okay, so let's pick out some grays that I like. We'll go with our... So we have a lot of these cool grays, which are bluer. Yeah, because like looking at this, the darker one was a lot more blue. I mean, it kind of settled, but it was a bit too dark for what I wanted. Gray green. Ooh, no. Natural green. Neutral gray. Lots of gray blues. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Looks like this is the best we're gonna get. Oh. We already kind of picked out the combo best for us. So, and yeah, like we'll color in with our darkest cool gray. So yeah, these, well, the shadows will be greatest near the center of them, right? Oh, we forgot a line. Pressing a bit too hard right there. And what we're gonna do, actually not just yet, add a bit of this here. We go with the darker gray. Oh geez, these are so similar. Wait, CG06, that means cool gray. Wait. I don't see any more CGs. CG02. That one's like super dark. So I think the higher the number, the lighter it is. So where's CG04? CG05. So it's slightly darker. Oh my gosh, wait. We've been doing this wrong. CG01. So we're missing one. We're missing two. Where's CG02? There it is. No, that's okay. We have CG09. Not seeing what I want though. Geez, I didn't know we had that high. Okay, well, here's the ones we have to pick from. We've been using, I think CG05. No, CG06. Uh-oh. We have 5 right next to it though. So I don't think it'll matter too much. I think we've been using CG05. And so the next logical step would be 04. And then for really dark, 03. I'm messing with my box right now. Okay, let's do it. Okay. So, CGO4s are super dark. We've been using CGO5, or CGO3. Let's mess around with some CGO3 for the... So let's go with CGO4 for this, and see how much darker that is. Okay, and let's use some CGO3 for the cat. Actually, no. We want to draw attention. We're going to use some CGO2. I should start doing this to all the edges, giving it a little fur look. Start adding some more of this too. There we go. Go back to our 6. Did I not have a 6 over here? 2, 6, 3. So I was using 5 instead of 6. Oh. Add some of that underneath them. Really should have just had more solid strokes between these. I think that would have been better. Okay, that's too much. Oops. I'm gonna add I'm going to add a darker line around this, so we're going to go for like a 4. There we go. I'm gonna call it the King of Darkness. We'll use a larger fine liner of 0.4. Actually, we'll use one of the drawbox 0.5s. Where did I put it? It is. What would that look like? King of Darkness. No, I don't want it to be that big. Maybe that needs to be a bit more to the right. Okay, so we'll do darkness first, so. Okay, and then we'll do King of. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't separate the space like that, but honestly, whatever. I like it. It's goofy, it's silly. I've been thinking about like making a little signature to put on things, but I don't know what yet. King of a Darkness. I don't like the space there. It kind of upsets me, but there's no fixing it now, so. This is why you need to sketch it out before you just go all willy-nilly, because I sketched it up and then I changed it, so. Yeah, dang it. Well, whatever. Okay, I'm too tired to do a review session of the day, so I'm going to call this it. And yeah, so thank you guys very much for joining me. Right now I'm honestly debating if we do stream tomorrow or not. Let's see how much sleep I get. I can sleep in. Yeah, we'll see. I have a lot to study up. But yeah, so we're not going to be streaming on Saturday. We may be streaming tomorrow. And if I don't see you guys until then, I hope you have an amazing Easter break if you do celebrate Easter. And with all that being said, thank you very much for joining me tonight. And I hope... I mean, that's probably... Oh, I forgot to even, like... Oh, oops. I forgot to switch back to my chat. Oh, dang. Well, whatever. Okay. Well, have a good one, guys. Have a good night. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Bye for now. I forgot how to switch there. Okay.